Hello, this is Bipolar Scrapbooking. This is not about scrapbooking. This is the day-to-day. It's therapy for me. What happened? Continuation. Day 5, which was yesterday, in the morning. I have been doing really good with the no iPads in the morning. Kids, they don't even ask for it. That was pretty quick, and that's all they needed was to hear mom and dad really say no. I thought I was going to have a much harder time doing that, and it really wasn't so difficult so far, knock on wood, as long as the dog doesn't bark. And it's been good. Last time I said that first comes my children, then comes me, and then comes my husband. Well, actually, it's priority is first me, then being a wife, and then being a mom. So it should be more important, and I know it's more important to work on myself first, so that hubby can be happy. And if mom and hubby is happy, mom and dad are happy, then the kids will get good vibes from that, and it should be a lot easier in the house. All right. My oldest, my 8-year-old, he always tells me that he wants me to pick him up early. Now, I would listen, and I would be okay. And I realized, his bedtime's at 8. And he doesn't go to bed on time. He'll go to bed like at 9 o'clock. And what I mean go to bed is that I have to keep on telling him, listen, brush your teeth, you go to bed, you're done. Well, of course, he milks it, takes his sweet time. So, well, doesn't make sense, and it's not fair. Why pick him up early if he's not going to go to bed on time? So I told him, for every minute you delay going to bed on time will be the same time that I pick you up. So if you're 10 minutes late to going to bed, then it'll be 10 minutes later. So I have to say he went to bed 10 minutes early, which means I really had to get there early and get in that beautiful long line. I did it because he did good, and I'm really happy about that. The kids, I don't know what's going on and why they're ganging up on one kid. This is so odd, although the 8-year-old stopped. But I still have the other one, Owen, punching out his little brother, his own brother, his twin brother. And I don't get it. Now, I know that Jay is very annoying, but no need to lay hands on each other. So, spanking for Owen. Owen threw a Lego block at me, and then I spanked him. Put him in his room, made sure he went to his room, and he waited there, and I was in the kitchen. He says, now can I come out? And it was like, he said that several times. After 10-15 minutes, when I wanted him to stay quiet, and he did. He stayed quiet for a good 10 minutes, then I let him out. Well, unbeknown to me, is that the word? Okay, yeah, I think so. In the hallway, he left a puddle of spit. Yeah, I don't understand. I know it's a rebellion, but come on, really? Really? A puddle of spit. I walked in there, and I didn't really know if it was him. So I called out all the kids, and I said, who did this on the floor, and what is it? Because I didn't know originally. at first. And Jay and Shane said, I didn't do that. And then Owen quickly says, I didn't do it. So the other two brothers said, Owen did do it. Okay, well, what is it? He spit in one area. Now this was it's not a little tiny spit. He must have stood there and made sure that everything, there was a nice round, a lot of spit. I thought the dog licked the floor, okay, and slobbered on the floor. No, it's my son. So, I didn't spank him for that. I just made him clean it up. And he had time out. And he went to his room. He didn't scream or cry. He listened to me. You know, if you just stick to it, it gets easier. I didn't know. I was lazy. Just didn't want to do it. Okay. My fault. My kids don't know their shapes really good, really well, or the words to the shapes. Like, did you know that they do not say diamond anymore? Diamond, the shape diamond? No, they changed it. Now it's rhombus. Rhombus. It's not a diamond anymore. You don't spell out diamond. You spell out rhombus. I freaked out today when they said it. I was like, are you serious? Like, okay, pre-K. Pre-K. Hectagon. Octagon. In kindergarten, I didn't learn that when I was in kindergarten. This is pre-K, okay? It's pre-K. All right, so, all right, no iPads in the morning. My 8-year-old got in trouble, like I said on day 3 or day 2. He got in trouble, and I've stuck to it. No iPad all day long, yesterday and the other day. We sort of gave in on Sunday because it was a Super Bowl, and so by 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, we let them have the iPad. Now, I've been very stern on that, and I'm very proud of myself. Yesterday, I made sure that there was dinner, 2 types of dinner. One was for me and something I could eat easily, and the other one was for the kids and things that my husband could eat too, and for leftovers, which is really good. For me, I was in the kitchen. Yay! Little by little, right? Just little by little. Just, for me, it's just getting up. It's an applause. Whoa! Yeah! You didn't stumble. Good. Watch your step. That's me. You're like, whoa. Baby steps. Well, I guess not too much to talk about because it was actually pretty good and positive. So I'm really hoping that day 7 is really good. You know, little by little, I'm again, I feel so good, and things are so nice and smooth in the house that now I feel like to do some scrapping and, you know, little tiny arts and stamping and, you know, little charms I made. So see, I actually have time to do my nails now. Look at that. I have let me see what it is. Oh, turkey. Thinking, Roxy, thinking. Thinking. Gone. Can't remember. Yep, doing great. I'll let you know. And, love.